Hey everyone, today we're going to do a quick unboxing on this right here, the Ringke um, crystal clear case. Now first off, I want to apologize. I know that I said I was going to have the LG V20 review coming up in a few days, and it's been a while now. You can't make this up. My laptop crashed. I got an update from Windows 10, and I didn't give it permission to start updating, and it just did. So when my computer was like not responding, I decided to power it down and then restart it by pressing the power button. So when I try to restart, it just wouldn't boot up. I kept getting a blue screen of death, and it wouldn't get boot into the Windows login. So long story short, I couldn't get it resolved. So now I'm in Linux, and I'll probably do a review on Linux. I was using two, Ubuntu and PC Linux OS, and I'm using PC Linux OS right now because out of the box it has all the codecs. Chrome is working, your Flash videos are working, all the proprietary codecs that you need to get working to watch videos, and all the other stuff just works in PC Linux. So I'll probably do a quick review on that. Anyways, here it is. This is the Ringke. We're also going to try to compare this Ringke case with the other clear case I got. The man, what is that thing called? We're going to compare it to the Style for You case, the clear one that had the adjustable mount. So we will do that, and hopefully I'm probably going to put the adjustable mount and kickstand on this case instead of the Style for You. So here we go. Let's unbox it. So up front, nothing special. It just says Ringke Ultimate Experience. As you guys could see here, it also says that it's now military grade protection drop tested. And there's the military rating right there, certifications. If my camera would focus. I gotta get a new camera. Okay, so all we do with the Ringkes is we tear the plastic open like so. On the back here it says that they're using recycled eco packaging, so that's pretty cool. And then all the social media right there. Taking the case out of the plastic bag. Now this is the beautiful thing about Ringkes, okay? They add some extras to give you, more bang for your buck. But I can tell this time out they didn't add too many extras. So normally Ringke used to add a screen protector with their case, and also did they add a microfiber? I'm not sure. They might have, but I know they would have a screen protector, which was pretty decent, compared to like your tempered glass screen protectors. And then they have this design it yourself, but I'm probably not going to need those because my phone, my V20, has the D-brand skin right here, the gold and carbon fiber skin right there. So it's probably not going to need it. Okay, so here's the case itself. It looks like there's some protective plastic right here from the back and inside, to protective plastic film to keep it from getting scratch during transition. So let me remove those and I'll be right back. Okay, so here we go. We got the stickers removed, and here it is. It's the crystal clear case. So let me take my phone out of the way so my camera could try to focus better. So here on the sides we have your volume buttons, and you see these little holes right here. These holes or cutouts are so you can put a lanyard. I'm gonna get some better light, hold on. Okay, so these little holes right here for the lanyard, like I said, on the bottom, let's say right or left part. You got your volume buttons here up top. You have your, I believe that is the IR blaster in the microphone hole. On the sides, on this right side, nothing except for like, there's this little, almost like a cutout for the button, the ejector button for the phone, the back of the phone, and then you got a Ringke logo right there. Down here at the bottom, we have your speaker cutout, the USB cutout, another microphone cutout, and then the headphone jack cutout. Okay, now like I said, the one thing I like with the Ringke Fusion crystal clears and the Spigen is they make these bumpers on the corners right here. See if I can get it to focus on there. As you can see, there's a bumper here on the left bottom corner, right bottom corner, another bumper here on the right top corner, and another bumper right here on the left top corner. That is so when your phone is laying down flat, it will protect the back of the case as well as your camera lenses right here. And we all know the LG V20's camera lens kind of stick out a little bit. And then that's it for that walkthrough. So we're going to compare it now. We're going to compare this with another clear case. This is the Style for You right here. Clear case with that kickstand / mount for the car. And I'm planning, like I said, to take this out and put it onto here. So this is a very good case. Now, I try to get a few clear cases, or they have a case from Spec, but it's pretty pricey. I think it's around $45, $44.95, and it's not really crystal clear. It's kind of a frosted clear, but they say they never yellow out. But most of your clear cases over time tend to yellow out. So this was a very good case, and this too had the bumpers in the corners right here. As you can see here, it's got the bumpers on the corners too, just like on the Ringke. The only thing is, the big downside to this Style for You case is I'm going to show you guys right now. So the cutout for the USB-C is not as big. See the cutout for here on the bottom for the Ringke? And mind you, I had to actually cut this cutout even more with an X-Acto knife. And the same thing here with the headphone jack. I had to make this a little bit bigger compared to the one right here on the Ringke on the bottom right there. Okay, I had to make the cutouts bigger for both the headphone jack and the USB. And so, if, like I said in the earlier review, if you have a fatter headphone jack and a fatter USB-C connector end, the USB-C and the headphone jacks won't go all the way in because of they're kind of small. So you need the thinner ones if you're going to get this case. Okay, so that's the biggest knock on this one. And also, like, other than that, they're both comparable and even. And also this extra mount or kickstand will make the case thicker, as you can see here. So other than that, they're both about the same. Another thing you could probably do if you don't like the yellowing effect, and I'm thinking about doing, is getting the Ringke smoke colored crystal clear case. So all we're going to do now is I'm going to very carefully put my phone inside of the Ringke case and then go through one more walkthrough, and then that'll be it. Okay, here we go. Okay guys, we're back. So here it is. The case is on. I was gonna leave it on to put the case on, so to show you guys how difficult or easy it is. but I wanted to be pretty careful putting the case on with this D-brand skin on the phone, because the last time, if you guys can remember, when I did it with the Style for You case, the sides and corners from the stickers started peeling off. So you kind of got to be careful when you have these D-brand, or any kind of skin for that matter, probably when you're putting on cases, especially ones that are really tight. This one was not too tight. Compared to the other clear case, the Style for You is a little bit easier to install this, but as you can see, it's still pretty snug. It feels pretty snug. The buttons are very responsive. Let's do this. Let's do the fingerprint check first. Make sure the fingerprint reader works and it's not hindered. So as you can see, fingerprint reader is just fine, and I can do that with my left hand or my right hand. Okay, and let's go through a walkthrough with the cutouts. So here, as we can see, the headphone jack is nice and lined up. So is the microphone, bottom microphone, USB-C port, the speakers, and then up top the IR blaster is lined up, as well as the top microphone right there. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to test the headphone jack, because as you guys can remember, if you guys can remember, the one on the Style for You was very tight. So here it is. Here's my home biodynamic speakers right here, or I'm sorry, headphones, with the fat tail end right here on this headphone jack. We're gonna pop it in, and there you go, no problem at all. As we can see there, as you can see here, the hi-fi symbol is on. That means the DAC is now on and activated right there. See, hi-fi DAC. So no problem with the fatter headphone jack right there. Okay, now we're gonna get a USB-C plug. Okay, here's my iOrange aftermarket 6 feet iOrange USB plug. I'm gonna plug it in. Boom, no problems. As you can see right here, it is charging right there. It's now on charging. No pop-up saying that you're using an aftermarket cord and you should use the one that came with your phone. So it's charging the way it should be charging, with the aftermarket iOrange, as well as the one that came with my LG V20. Another thing that people might want to know is the volume rocker, or the volume buttons. Volume buttons work good. They're more responsive, I'll put it that way, than the Style for You. Okay. And another thing is the front lip of the case. There is some lip in the front of the case to protect the screen right here. I don't know if it's showing real well. So there is some lip, as you can see, and the LG's bottom and top curve, kind of, as you can see, but there is some lip there to protect the screen when you lay it down flat, or if it falls flat. And then there's also some lip here extra. There's some lip here on the camera lens, but there's also, as I said, these bumpers here on the corners. The bumpers right here on the corners. And it, like I said, it makes your phone with these crystal clear cases look the way they're supposed to look. Or if you have a skin, or if you make your own, skin with the style, design it yourself, cutouts that come with these Ringke Crystal Clear Fusion cases. They work pretty good. So that's it. So really, stay tuned. I will have the V20 review coming up pretty soon. And the first things that I'm going to probably load first are the sample videos. I took some sample videos at home and also at the International Auto Convention this past weekend. So stay tuned for that. And then the review will follow the sample videos. So that's it. Everyone, hope you had a happy holidays and happy new year. And stay tuned for the next videos. Take care and have a great day.